All right, guys, I am at Animal Kingdom Lodge, Kidani right now, my favorite place to go. I will describe to you why I've gone here the last 4 summers, and probably this is the more disappointing of the four. Not bad, but I want to describe why. You're looking at, if you're watching the video, you're looking at African cranes. And the cool thing about these guys is if they get separated by maybe a 50 yards, they start crying back and forth to each other, and it's so loud you can hear it over the entire savannah. Now, let me zoom back out and show you where I am. This is probably the worst location of room I've had. You can probably tell. I'll go up there. That is, the lobby is way up there, and this is in a horseshoe pattern, and there's all these rooms, and I am in the top of the horseshoe. Now I know there are zebras and giraffes and elk and moose in the savannah. I have seen them as I've walked the hallways, but they're not coming down here. Well, now that I say that, a giraffe just walked up. So there's a giraffe right there. So I've been disappointed in that there hasn't been many animals in here. I've been here about 30 hours now, and only once have there been, I think I had 2 giraffes, 3 zebra, and a couple of elk, and that was it. And that's about it. You can tell when the animals are up here because the kids start screaming out the window because there hasn't been that many. And the reason that's disappointing to me is because of all the 4 years I've been here, all I've had to do is go out on their balcony and there's animals to look out at there. So this one's been the most disappointing of the four. I'll still come back. I might not come back as often. Uh, I am glad. It's funny. My kids, I've all given this points for this resort to them over the years too. Now they've always had better luck with the animals than their kids. I've told them I would be disappointed if they had come to this room because the top of the horseshoe is apparently the worst place you can be. The lobby, as I said, was way up there. When I come in the lobby, it takes me about 5 minutes to walk all the way back here to my room, which doesn't sound that long. But when you do the calculations, that's a quarter of a mile to get back here. Still been a good day. You can probably see it's overcast here. I want to turn around and show you some of this room. This is the balcony. The balconies are always really nice. These rooms have just been renovated or whatever they refurbish, whatever they call that these days. And this is a really nice room. You see the wood floors there, the nice bed. Don't get much bedspreads anymore. This is a what they call a Murphy bed. It's not a slide out bed, it's a fold down bed. So if you open this like that, the whole bed falls down. As you can see, I'm trying not to drop it since I'm holding this camera. And that's really convenient. So this one studio room can sleep comfortably 4 people. It's got, as you walk through here, this is a very nice storage area. You've got all that kind of stuff. You've got your Keurig right here. You've got renovated bathroom, all the stuff you need. One thing I missed, the shower doesn't have the rain type nozzle, but there's a lot of people that don't like that anyway. But nice shower tub combination, nice big mirror. So this is Kidani. I would still say this is my favorite resort to come to. The thing about Kidani, let's go back out and look. I might just look through the window. You can see the way this is built. The lobby is beautiful. And I'm going to go ahead and say this, it's the last of its kind for DVC. It's built with a beautiful wooden open ceiling lobby that they don't build them like that anymore. The tower at Polynesian that was built in the last few years, I've heard one person even describe it as a Holiday Inn Express. Well, it's not quite that bad. I actually liked it, as a matter of fact. I consider it one of my favorites. But it's a tower. There's not that much theming to it. The new Lakeshore Lodge that they're building over by Fort Wilderness, 900 rooms, DVC. Well, I want to stay there next year, but it's just a tower. It's got a nice pool. It's going to have a water park, so a really nice water park that's just for the resort guests. So that'll be pretty cool. But the big opulent wood features that you see on these rooms, those are probably a thing of the past, and we probably won't see them again. But that's it. Our visit of Kidani, and I hope to before too long. I'm checking out tomorrow morning and going over to the Riviera. Riviera I haven't been to yet, so I'm looking forward to that. So see you for now.